Start to get warmed up. Looks like we have the first one just approaching the start. This is Kate Rucker, 201 beside the 12-year-old Velma. Lovely grey owned by Katie. And a dressage of 35.3. She does one fold down in show jumping, and the indications are that show jumping is quite a proper international test. They will be our pathfinders on this two-star short cross-country track. Total of 28 jumping efforts over 20 numbered fences. And the optimum time is 5 minutes and 30. And as ever, the cross-country here goes uphill and downhill. The terrain here always a factor. At Bicton Park, the hills might be short, but they're quite tough, and your horses need to be fit and raring to go. So we start in front of our commentary position with the tack-grip distillery flower bed, sitting out towards the trees, over the Equestrian brush, right on the corner, then up and over to the 11th Service Association parallel table before taking a left turn into the top field to the first combination. That's the brand new log and wedge, and Katie, Rucker and Velma all away. Velma has the correct as she comes on to that brush roll. Brand new log and wedge double at 4, and also now over the Hollywood arm roll. Up and across to the dots on potato boxes and construction. Wonderful supporters of eventing here and generously giving to the winners.
Yeah, it is literally we'll go way back to the last
Katie Rucker now. Slightly downhill on the first combination. And we have a new starter away, I believe. Holly Horton, Holly who rides Charles and Antonio Lomo's Dunrath reward there in the flower bed, and away now towards the brush roll. He rides for Great Britain. At 13. So Katie Rucker and Velma coming to the last section on this course. Lovely jump over the Rouge Angel corner and now out through the water complex of Simmons and Sumter to the blue cabin into the woods. And then it's just to turn onto the front of the lorry. And Steph, Bere and Wizalong far away. And see a lovely neat jump over the flower bed at 1. Holly Horton then Dunrath's reward. She's over the trachea between the hedge line down at 14 and making her way up now along that quite long hill up towards the picnic table in the corner at 15. At the trachea fence, and a really good shot at that. They come up now onto the picnic table and corner at 15. It's quite a wide table there. And then round out over the corner. Right at the highest point of the course. And Banfield looking on the man. Owned by Georgie, who's works for the NHS and is a bee volunteer. We have bee volunteers, all of those volunteers are at the moment. And Gabby Leach and Tregowan are not on the same page. I've had a second refusal at that Arrowhead hedge at 7B and have decided to retire. So they will be walking back. Happier news for Callum Banfield. He's through the picnic table in corner combination of 15. We'll be beginning that descent down towards the hanging log on the band as Georgie Williams and Cletacha. They are coming to the arc roll at 5. Georgie, who's a member of the Mon'saille Champagne Club. She won the opening jump show jumping at the Penny Club Championships this year. 3 fences to go. Well, let's give it another go. And just getting blue cabin into the woods goes Callum, Banfield, and Cefnpant Iolo. Sadly through the finish, I won't be able to say the horse's name again. They went round in a time of 6:13, so they did pick up a few times on 7.2. Meanwhile, George Williams and the Thatcher in the middle part of the course, then first in the water at Devon, Rucker, again, and Logan wedge double at 4. 9-year-old owned by John Westmore and Michael Westmore. Just 9 years old. Rail 6 combination. Westmore, Cowcoat Roll. Come on. All clear. And still full of running coming to the corner at 17. Just in front of the water complex. There the show is very pink and red colours. Take up across the country. Coming now down to the water. Around the water. Off roll 5. And John Westmore, described as a magician by our friends judges in town football. Not being easy through the water, and did really well to stay in the place. And now they come to the brush finale to bring their round to an end.
Yeah, thank you.
So, over the potato boxes on the roll stage, you'll see that actually a picture on the screen here. Whether it's standing or through that DuPont, they still obviously really needing business today on that drop-off score of 34.1 and clear in the show jumping. Lovely jump through the Logan Wedge at 4.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cheers. Rolling off, thanks to Ollie Dilly for providing the along the fastest part of the course. Gemma Watson and Ruben Moon, meanwhile, they're over the Tracana, they're up the hill now, towards, through the picnic table combination at the top of that hill, so they're down the hill now towards the hanging log on the man. Beautifully built fences here at Bicton. Torie sleeve is Koleston perfect, really nicely over the table, right at the top of the hill at 3, and now nice to see the log and wedge at 4 as well, double. Gemma Watson and Ruben Moon, definitely down now towards the water, they successfully negotiated the corner and come towards the dog into the water, splashing towards the water, nicely out over the step out, and come down towards the blue cabin into the woods. Unbelievably, but she now lives in Devon, so she may not have wanted to act in the history. She's staying with her mother. She's over the parallel table at 3. Are about to welcome Fred Scala, riding for Ireland. Well, we're not quite sure how Danielle and DHI, Joe and Nita, managed to stay together through the Sampson water, but they did, and that's the main thing. They're now at the Blue Cabin in the Woods, just one more fence to go. And coming down, taking quite a sharp right-hand turn onto the Dupont double. Danielle Watt and DHI, Joe and Nita are safely home, and they finish with a clear across the country. Alongside the stunning Blackberry farmhouse. Nothing hotel. 5 minutes and 18 seconds is that provisional time taken. I think that is going to put them into the lead at this early stage. Well, it's a brilliant round. On their best score of 30.1. Alexander Hewell through the brush combination at 7. Run down or up the hill towards the flower bed at 8. Over that flower bed, down the short dip towards Louisa Lockwood and Injoctro clear of the potato boxes at fence 5 and come on to the next combination. Double. Really nice jump out over the arrowhead there at 7B. Johnny is 16 on Saturday, so happy birthday weekend to Johnny. Clear show jumping round from this pair, so nothing to add to their dressage. Log on the back. Louise Lockwood. The one who jumped for us, Nolly had to cut in the place to here to the finish. Did pick up Fred Scala of Ireland.
Go on, Allegra! Good
Like Allegra. Nicely over the Debonair ambulance. Coming down the hill onto this elevated log on the mound. And just as I say that, they just make a little bit of a mess and run out to the side. I shouldn't have mentioned it, but coming back round now for their second go.
He was only 16 yesterday. The rider and the horse is young.
Successfully negotiating the front combination. So just getting their counts out in the start box. It's next to go Georgina Wood and Lexington the third. Number 238, Caroline Ryan-Bell and Mon'saille. They complete. Did pick up that 20 at fence 9, and that does seem to be the fence that they've all taken a dislike to. And Sydney Johnson and Callum Collins, I believe, have had a run out as well at 9. Big jump out, slightly downhill, and Georgina just hanging on to make sure they get the line, and Lexington the third sees the flags for the skinny, for the element. They are clear as they head on now onto the Debonair ambulance flower.
So nice and clear, so hanging along on the mound at 16 then goes Johnson, Hildare Collie. David Shearing then, organiser of Wellington Horse Trials of course, fellow of the British Horse Society, nicely clear, on track with the Torie plan there twice. Nice long run, exercise, run, roll.